bet he's in the tavern.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strike.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some,
No,
I think you have me confused.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, now, since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to...
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand, but the equipment I need to make my signature... And don't get me started on the Olvin
And if you refuse?
I make meals.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about where there's a town, there's... So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never taken... Anyway,
Your last customer where I'm headed.
I would be... But my special... Without it, I hate to... Even if I... Unless...
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of that'll do. As for the until I can have a new one, you'd likely find one in this. Don't worry, I'll clean. You'll have no... Assuming you're...
Thanks, Mildef.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let...
If you say so. Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle. You can probably pull one out of... I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, then I can get cooking.
I should be going.
Right.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scavenger pile.
Savior. And my condolences that you had to endure.
I've dealt with worse.
The idea that it's completely, but the louder and longer, the more support he'll...
Maybe not for long. Led right to a mine.
The mine?
I'm not sure.
For the love of... Those tunnels... No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting open.
Perhaps. If this is true, an inquiry...
All right, I'll keep looking. What is this
He wants only the portion.
Let me guess. Because
Exactly. He could secure more investment for their...
he can't get those investments without the...
No. Not while... Hence, why the consent... And why blaming, no matter how absurd...
How does...
Look around. Claiming that the Karja Oseram laborer... Well, even with the valley, Ulvund hopes he can start...
And if the Oseram refuse...
Correct. The
How did...
I asked for overseeing the entire... It was...
But your job would be like Ulvund blasting hot...
Ulvund's not... He's been around longer than I have. I'll find a way. I have to.
I need to go.
Of course.
Hammer me right.
Did you hear who's in charge now? I don't trust him. Something wrong with your knee? Walk past thirless old... Tripped over one of his stupid wires. someone in need of me.
Workbenches. Free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Nora in the dance. Now I've seen it.
Shop just opened up and I've got a backlog of orders, so...
I have to go on foot from here.
Back on the payroll. We got a Nora to thank for it.
Alvin must be
Alvin must be.
on his chest.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
I should upgrade my bow before I head for Barren Light. Who knows what's waiting out there, beyond that fortress.
Proper Servant Valley.
We already got that.
What do you think of
This lucky hammer of mine.
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so... Wouldn't hold my breath. Upgrading. Back here. Workbench is all you?
Cool.
I found more of your lenses.
One at this rate.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paid.
Are you in charge around here?
Apology. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis...
Yes, the son really seems to like his scrolls. But Commander Nozar, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound.
All right, fine.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid normally the gate Oseram salvagers, a few especially, but no one's allowed in or out before an They'll reopen once the.
So what happens at these...
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captain for 5 years. The exchange... You never know if an embassy...
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their... Then, during... And Paev over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was...
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then?
I'll take you to him. The commander isn't one to break protocol.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the...
We appreciate
Didn't you just give the sick...
both sides.
Yea, for as the first shall be kept.
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait?
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it...
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walked, not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if the devil is between yourself. The gate is sealed, so that one road.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did?
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called Savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose not. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with hoping to... I failed. Of course, they committed When the clans overran our forward, I stayed behind to help and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey. I lost so much blood on the way that I was wet a corpse when they threw me before. I thought I was dead for sure, so...
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something...
I kept my ears open as the Tanakh, and I heard mutterings about a kind of... So, when they flung me, called the Kurut, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hakaros, evidently he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate.
You said the Kurut is a Tanakh...
Yes. But it doesn't pit men against each other, at least. Instead, the combatants fight, believe me. The machine will hunt...
I know more about...
Do you? I had hopes for...
You wound up serving...
The winners of the coup.
You mentioned that word before.
The word itself refers to, in practice, marshals are part magistrate, part judge. I won my place among their rank, but many Tanakh still spat on what they did.
I guess that's one way to deal with...
As you may have noticed, to survive. The truth is, I can't blame... Part there, I have 3 Hakar, and now we look. Who knows?
The Karja talk about Hakar.
Did it when I hope so. The Karja.
Yeah. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed, or... But I'm in a... If Sun came, their Chief Hakaro, even if that...
You asked why I need rite of passage. So it's calling down this...
I've seen the sun. Take it, Chief.
Maybe.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to...
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Hear me, marshals!
Yup! Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! We got this!
Here it comes! Fire's not gonna stay.
Now! While you're fighters! Hey, how's that over?
Machines can't protect them!
Stand a chance! Target for head! 500 bigger machines than you! Having fun, Aloy? Cover them! Now you can take them down.
Are you okay?
Ha! Shot it! It's you and me now, Carl.
We've survived worse!
That Nora warrior!
come some arrows!
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Now's my chance. Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals were...
And the entire... What will you do now?
For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have... The Tenakth's home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land, though. Her rebels are with all those machines.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks.
Are you saying the rebels let them?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, I went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe...
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one.
It's,
If you say...
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.